Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and today I kind of want to give you a little bit of a random video. It's a list of 6 because 6 is the number of fragrances that I've been reaching for a lot lately. There is going to be some bias. Some of these are actually really new, so at first I was reaching for them because I was testing them, but then I just started reaching for them because I genuinely really like them. I would do a list of 10, but I've definitely been reaching for these 6 more than any other fragrance, so I want to keep it really honest. So let's start with this one. It's going to be Armaf Club de Nuit Intense for Man. This one I kind of always reach for when I'm looking for just something fresh and citrusy. It's pretty bergamot heavy. I know it's like compared to Aventus, still haven't smelled that, but I just really like that sharpness of it. I know that's what a lot of people don't like, but I like that in the opening, and I like how smoky it is. So whenever I'm looking for something a little bit uplifting, I wear that one. Next. All right, when I'm looking to stay fresh, and I'm just looking for something that smells really refreshing, but also very clean, I reach for this bad boy, Rasathi of Us. You can kind of tell I've actually put a dent in it for having so many bottles, but it smells really good. And I know that I'm not going anywhere, but I kind of like that it lasts all day. So I'll spray it on in the morning and it just kind of goes and goes, which is pretty awesome. I've just kind of found myself reaching for it more lately. Again, I wear some of these to work. I still work. My schedule is a little bit adjusted, and I don't go in as often, but I'm still going to work. I'm just seeing less people while I'm there. But these 2 I've been wearing at the house and at work, so next. I just put my video up on this one lately. I really like it, and it's another Rasasi. It's going to be Rasasi Oud Rouge. Guys, this is so different, and it's like sweet and spicy at the same time, and I can't stop smelling it. It's so good. And by the way, this whole list, yeah, this is an entire list of compliment getters. I'm not getting that many compliments because I only work with a few people at work, and I don't really have anyone around here to tell me how awesome I smell. But these are, in real life, compliment getters. I've tested them around people, and it's always a go. But Rasathi Oud Rouge, if you haven't smelled it, honestly, you guys already know, I recommend blind buying this because it is that good. Alright guys, so far I've done 2 Rasasis, 1 Armaf. So let's kick it off with another Armaf. It's going to be Club de Nuit Milestone. I kind of bought this just because I thought it'd be different, and it is, but it's also really nice, and I love wearing this, especially if I know I'm going to go outside, walk my dog for a little while, any of that. This fragrance is awesome. I didn't actually think I was going to like it, not for any specific reason, but I figure Milestone Imperial, that's what this is cloning, right? It's probably loved by a lot of niche heads. I don't typically like things that people that are into niche like because they tend to be more challenging, but this one isn't. Just kind of smells fruity and fun, and it's got that salted melon scent, and I love it. I don't like smelling it up close, but I actually really love the fragrance. And for your final 2, right now we've had 2 Armaf, 2 Rasasi. We're gonna have 2 of another Middle Eastern brand. Can you guess it? I think you can. All right, this one's pretty new to my collection. At first I was picking it up because I was testing it, and then I was just really loving the scent, and it's Alharb Amber Oud Gold Edition. You guys, this is so fruity and elegant at the same time, and it just smells
delicious.
Like, I don't know how to describe this other than that. it just smells really, really good, and I can't get enough of this. And I honestly really like the presentation of these Alharb Amber Oud bottles. They're so nice. The only thing I don't like is that they're 60 ml, and unfortunately they make the fragrance so good that like I just really want to wear it all the time. But I eventually will double down on these, most likely, just because I do find myself reaching for them quite a bit. Like, I've put a pretty chubby dent in that for how large my collection is. Without further ado, the last one on this list, the one that I think I've been reaching for probably the most, because all of these, or 4 of these, other than Oud Rouge, I use during the day. So along with Oud Rouge, this one I reach for at night, but a little bit more, and it's going to be Haramain Amber Oud Rouge. The clone of BR 540. The one that I love so much, and every time I wear it, somehow, I don't know if the scent gets smoother, or maybe I don't have allergies as much as I did when I originally bought this, but I smell it more and more every time I wear it, and I like it more and more every time I wear it. So I've just been reaching for it so frequently, to the point where the dent in this has gotten, in like the short period of time that I've had it, pretty big, and I kind of feel like I need a second bottle. Just to be safe, I'm gonna wait, of course, because it would be ridiculous to pick one up right now. Originally, I was gonna pick up a bottle of Mancera Instant Crush, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it as much as this, so I think I'm gonna hold off, guys. Like, I really, really like this. And what I like about these 2 right here is that even though I can't always smell them after a little bit, everyone around me can, so their performance is monstrous. I didn't think it was initially, because again, like, these are scents that you normally will go anosmic to, but I love that in a fragrance. I love performance and scent, and you don't always get that in every fragrance. You don't get like a fragrance that you actually really enjoy smelling and one that people can smell on you all day long. To me, that's just a win. I love them so much that I actually went ahead and pulled the trigger on the 3rd out of 4, which is the tobacco edition. That one I should get within a week of shooting this video, probably just like a couple of days of this video being posted. But I think there's one that is a clone of, that one is a clone of Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, but I think that there's one that's a clone, the original Amber Oud. I don't remember what that's a clone of, but I think that one actually has oud in it. The rest of these, as you may have noticed, don't actually have oud. Although the tobacco one might. We'll see. I'll actually post that review eventually. But anyways, as always, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below with what videos you want to see next. I know a lot of you guys are still hanging out at home, and I'm trying to be as entertaining as possible, especially because my work schedule is still reduced, so I have a little bit more time on my hands to do this kind of stuff. If you have not subscribed, please make sure to do so if you want to. And I will see you guys on the next one.